Hello, and thank you for choosing CPAPmyway. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to unpack, set up, and operate your ResMed Airsense device. Let's start by unpacking the device and accessories. First, let's remove the machine and the humidifier chamber. We'll set them to the side. Next, let's take out the power cords from the front and your tubing from the back. Before we put your travel bag away, I want to point out your manufacturer information in the top pouch. Information on myAir, quick setup guide, and your user manuals on the right. On the left, you have your SD card envelope. Now let's go ahead and assemble your unit. First, we want to slide the humidifier chamber into the side of your device. It will not fit in any way other than the correct way. Next, we'll connect your power supply by inserting it into the back and then connecting your power brick to your AC power supply. Your screen should light up and may ask you to wait while it prepares the SD card. Now that we have the device assembled and ready, let's go over the basic operation. On and off button is located at the top of the device and is as simple as pressing to turn on, pressing again to turn off. When you first turn on your device, you will see your pressure setting prescribed by your doctor at the top, current pressure, ramp time, and humidity setting. The screen will dim quickly so that you're not interfered with while you're trying to fall asleep. Press the knob at any time to wake the machine back up. To power down, press the top button, and you will immediately see a summary of your evening, which will include usage hours, mask seal, and humidifier function. Next, you'll want to understand your humidifier chamber. It's important to fill the humidifier chamber with distilled water before use and empty excess water after every use. You can easily fill, empty, and clean the chamber by removing it from the side and opening the chamber from the side. Be careful not to open the chamber more than 90 degrees because it can break off the hinges. To close, press down until you hear it click and slide back into your device. It must be inserted all the way into the device to avoid air leaks or device errors. On the left side of your machine, you have a flap at the bottom left. This is an accessory connection. At the top left, you have an SD card. This card may be required on follow-up visits to your doctor, so remember to take it along by pressing to release and removing it. Once you return, replace the card and cover it. On the back side of the left of your machine, you have a filter. This filter is a disposable filter and needs to be checked and replaced regularly. It's essential to the device operating properly, and the manufacturer suggests replacement every 2 weeks. They're relatively inexpensive via our auto ship options. Next, let's connect your tubing. Both ends of the tubing, if it's a standard tubing, should be the same. One end will plug directly to the back of your device, and the other end to your mask. If you have a climate line tube, such as this one here, you will have one end, the power supply, and one end that will connect to your mask. Power supply must be connected directly into the power plug, which is on the back of the machine, and clicks in. To remove, press the release buttons, and it comes right back off. Finally, let's go over your menu options in the patient menu. To access that menu, scroll to highlight the My Options tab and press to enter it. Once in the Options menu, you can scroll by twisting the knob and access or confirm changes by pressing the knob. If you're ever lost or don't know how to get back, you can press the home button at any time and it will take you back to your main menu. The first option you have is the control of your ramp time. Ramp time is the amount of time the device will take to gradually increase the pressure to your prescribed amount. This is a comfort feature that allows you to fall asleep easier with minimal pressure. It ranges from off to a maximum of 45 and even includes an auto ramp feature. The auto ramp feature allows the machine to monitor your breath rate, detecting when you fall asleep and automatically increasing the pressure at that point. Once you've made your selection, press to confirm. The next option is your humidity level. It ranges from off to a maximum of 8 and should be adjusted to your comfort. If you wake dry, turn it up a notch. If you wake to find excess condensation or water in your tubing or mask, turn it down a notch. Press to confirm once you've made your selection. Next, you have your mask option. It should be preset with the mask that was shipped along with your machine. But if you use a different mask or change masks, please change it in your menu as well. Next option is your Run Mask Fit. This option allows you to detect whether or not you've got a good mask fit after assembly and upon use. By pressing it, it will start to pressurize the mask and will tell you whether or not you have a good fit by showing you a happy face for a good fit and a frowny face for a bad fit. Once you've adjusted to get it correct, it should return to a happy face. Press again to stop the mask fit. Run Warm-Up allows you to preheat your humidifier for max humidity upon turning on your device. To start, press once. To stop, press again. The last selection on your options menu is airplane mode. This is much like airplane mode on your cell phone. To disable the cell network, turn on, but keep in mind that turning on airplane mode will restrict your use of My Air app and your provider's access to your data. Press home once you've completed your changes. The last selection on your menu is the sleep report. This will give you an overview of your previous night, including usage hours, mask seal, and humidifier function. We hope you've enjoyed this instructional, and don't forget to contact us if you need any further instruction or clarification on use of this device. Thank you for choosing CPAPmyway.